All right, it's August 5th, and boy, it was a July for me, and it's continuing. If you didn't see my Instagram, Facebook story status, I've been having a long COVID symptom of fatigue since I caught it. First was July 4th, so it's been over a month now. So if you see heavier bags or dark bags in my eyes, I gotta fire on my makeup person. I don't do makeup. But regardless, powering through it. I've been, if you're wondering where I've been for, took the last 6 days off. It's been trying to rest and hope that it would speed up trying to get rid of this. So we'll see. I'm going to go out tonight, so you might see me tonight if you're going to a certain show. Regardless, I want to keep doing these updates and helping you find shows, but be safe about it. So let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Shoujo Says Safely Go, where I always recommend masking up, especially after the last month of basically experiencing what it's like to be a 70-year-old man who needs naps every 2 or 3 hours, because this thing just drains me. It's fucking horrible. You don't want it. And the best way to do it is to mitigate it. Wear a mask. If everyone in the room is wearing a mask, it spreads a lot slower. So please wear a mask if you're going to go out to a show. But also, another thing that helps, because this is still mild symptoms. How crazy is that? It's because I'm vaccinated, and so if you're not vaccinated, I can't imagine how much worse this would be. So please get vaccinated. And so, yeah, that's really my TED Talk. After being exhausted for a month now, it's definitely not really an experience I ever want to go through again. And it starts with just taking care of one another. So, please mask up. Of course, if you're still here watching and not pissed off by my opinion and bringing politics into it, well, please be sure to give it a like wherever you're watching it, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're like, and please be. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, because as those numbers go up, one day we'll get access to more features, like ad revenue, where you can watch 5 seconds of an ad and skip ad, and then I'll make like a quarter of a penny, and it'll be amazing. It'll be like the accurate artist streaming experience. I know, that's sad. Regardless, buy music from the artist. So yeah, regardless, I don't get ad revenue. And, well, you can support other ways by going to patreon.com/everyshoujo. Even $1 a month, there's a dollar tier if you want to do that. That helps me out. $5 a month, that's like buying me a beer a month at most mid-sized venues. And, all of it just goes to helps me with gas, helps me with, well, trying to just afford some of these tickets, and really anything that maybe one day this will be self-sustaining helps. Regardless, if you can't, I understand. Trust me, I totally understand. But one thing you can do for free is go to everyshoujo.com, which I just posted and caught up a little bit here. I got pictures from the Subhuman show and the Skulldrug and Generation Suicida on there. Also, we got the Frank Turner show, got those pictures up, which frickin' discovered another awesome band with Pet Needs. So Amigo the Devil finally, and frickin' the Bronx. How could you not love the Bronx? Huh? Alright. But, yeah. So, got all those pictures and stuff up on the site. So click around, check out some of the older stuff too. And that's where these videos and my text version of the schedule goes up, here and on Facebook, so on my website. So that helps you out there. Plus, while you are there, I will, promote a little bit. There is a store link. You can go pick up an Every Shoujo shirt and wear it around, because then people look at it and go, oh, let's see what the fuck this is. Oh, never mind. But they might keep on the website, and I appreciate that. Plus, I'm making a little money off it, so appreciate that too. Regardless, throw that stuff out there, and every fucking week, wish I didn't have to, but yeah, fuck racism, fuck homophobia, fuck transphobia, fuck sexism, fuck all this bullshit where people want to demonize other people for dumb, stupid fucking reasons. We are all fucking one human race. And for some reason, all this bullshit is going on, and people are fucking doing this bullshit. But there are ways we can get involved, get active in it, and that's stuff that I like to throw out. Let's help make a little more positive environment. And some of those are like Black Lives Matter, BLM, PHX, Metro.org here for Phoenix, or look up your local one. They should have an organization. You can see activities involved there. PoderinAction.org is another really good one. StopAAPIHate.org, that's for Pacific Islander, Asian American, the national organization for trying to be proactive on that stuff. FirstNations.org for Indigenous. Yes, there are some assholes in this society, so what we can do is try to make them not assholes, or, work against it to improve a way of life for everyone. Other things, speaking of that, I started throwing out a new one this time with the National Center for Transgender Equality. That's transequality.org, and they're helping for trans rights across the board. So, a really good organization to see what they're doing, get involved. And all these take donations, so if you just don't have the time, too busy, whatever, you can always donate, and that helps them too. Also been thrown out here at the Sidewalk Project, which is the sidewalkproject.org. You can find the Phoenix section in there too, and they're involved with helping with the homeless, with self-harm, all that kind of stuff. They're a way to get involved, and they're intertwined with the music scene, which is even cooler. So throw that out there. And because this is Arizona, which, good job, Kansas, blocking and still giving reproductive rights to everyone. Well, Arizona kind of sucks by that. We're enforcing a territorial law from over 120 years ago, because that's how archaic some people in this state that lead it think. Yeah, just pause for letting you think about that one. Regardless, I'd like to throw out there the Abortion Fund of Arizona. They can go donate to abortionfundofaz.org. Also, projecthope.org is out there for our Ukrainian friends who are still under attack from Russia, which is fuck. How many things can we worry about? A lot. So hopefully get involved in these, and if not any of these, find something that just appeals to you and you want to do and get involved, and that's bring a little positivity anywhere, and that's awesome. Just make the world a little better. One person, 2 people, 3 people, everyone at a time. So yeah, of course, speaking of making things better, and on the lower level, with our favorite musicians and our favorite bands, especially as some are still postponing because of COVID, canceling because of COVID, it's definitely interrupting, and even actually, I think on this schedule, we have a show that was rescheduled because they caught COVID last month when they were supposed to play, and they're finally going to come back. So, yeah, it's disrupting everything, so our favorite musicians can use anything you can give them. And, of course, that simple, easy way to do is go buy the merch, go buy the shirts, the CDs, the vinyl, the cassettes, I'm mentioning all the older stuff. I'm not sure how many people buy CDs anymore. I still buy them, if that's the option. But I still will rip it and put it in my phone. Regardless, that's another way you can support. Some koozies, if they have like a freaking, what do you call that, scarf? I know it's not good for Phoenix. If you live in Flagstaff, though, it is. But yeah, go buy their merch. That's simple, it's the easiest way. And that rant. And then the other thing you can do is NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association. You can go support them, donate to them. NEVA, SSOC.org. That is their website. You can go there, and they have the National Independent Venue Foundation. That's where their emergency fund is for helping our favorite venues with their rent if they need it. It's also where they're using it to lobby for the interests of your favorite independent venues. So definitely go support them. And then, of course, the simplest, easiest way is to go support your favorite venues as they're happening and your favorite musicians, because it's fun too. So yeah, let's start tonight though. All times are Arizona times, which are Mountain Standard Times, which means they are equal with Pacific Daylight Time right now. And so hopefully all the math is done right here on any of the streams. Of course, the big one, this one is where you're going to find me. I'm going to be at Bowling for Soup and Less Than Jake's co-headlining tour, making a stop here in Phoenix with Cliff Diver and our own Dollskins on there at the Marquee Theater starting at 7 p.m. We also got Wheelwright with Harrison Fjord back over at the Valley Bar, 7:30 p.m. And awesome to see Harrison Fjord back too, along with, of course, Wheelwright's awesome. Blotter Vision with Crowback Tackless and the Posters over Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. We got Vector with Warhead, Nooses, and Show and Tell at Pub Rock Live, another 7 o'clock, and really, really good, like metal and like thrash show right there. We also got First Friday with Slugbug, Blue Joy, Smooth Hands, and Veronica Everhart, and Dion Tony. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. That's going to be at 3rd Street in Roosevelt out at First Fridays. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. is what they have for the time that I saw. Of course, also, if you're looking for something to do after, starting around 9, Robbie, a Playboy Man Baby, is doing his karaoke dance party over at the Crescent Ballroom. So you get there and sing along, have some fun. Plus, I think he might be back, but if not, check his schedule. Scott Klopstein might be streaming over on his Twitch again, 9 p.m. Twitch.tv Scott Klopstein. But if not, hopefully things are okay there. We're moving over to Saturday. Of course, I'm going to throw this at the top, even though I probably won't be there. But we got New Found Glory back with 4 Year Strong and Action Adventure over the Marquee Theater. 7:30 p.m. start for that. Megaran, Mercurius FM, Super Smack and the POP, and the Mini Bosses are going to be out at the Game On Expo down at the Phoenix Convention Center, starting at 3 p.m. for music. You can get down there earlier, though, because there's a bunch of activities going on over the whole weekend there. And, of course, at all this, please mask. Be considerate of your fellow person. Also, while you're downtown, though, you can, maybe make a stop down at the Valley Bar, because Ring Finger No Pinky is down there with Freud and Dreamboat, 7 p.m. for that. Rebel Set's also down there with the Gnomes and Voodoo over at the Lost Leaf, 9 p.m. There's also Chester Charles Carner Band and American Longspurs over the Dirty Drummer, a little bit further away, 8 p.m. We got Saint Sonic, Burnt Ink, and Brian Mogul over the Timeout Lounge at 7:30. And yeah, wake up every Saturday with Kepi Gooley, 9 a.m. over on his Facebook. Give him a follow. I think he's even got a Patreon. Go support him. And yeah, he'll stream throughout the week too, so just keep up and see what's up. He's one of the happiest people you can watch play music. It's awesome. And then Sunday, this is the show I was talking about. It was rescheduled because they caught COVID when it was originally supposed to be here. Destroy Boys are back, and they're playing at the Crescent Ballroom now. Bigger room than originally, and they still, I think, sold it out. How about that? With Scowl, with Niece, and Giveaway at Crescent, 7:30 p.m. start for that. And then we've also got World's Greatest Dad with Troubled Minds, Short-Lived, and The Remedy at the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. start. We got Bite Me Bambi usually doing their music show over on their Twitch, 4 p.m., twitch.tv/BiteMeBambi. Monday, actually, looks like relax, enjoy. Enjoy time recuperating over the weekend. Then Tuesday, though, yeah, this is kind of you'll see. It's actually pretty consistent, though. We got Jahariah? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing here. With Neighbor Kids Snailmate over at Trunk Space. Masks are required indoors if you're heading to the Trunk Space, 7:30 p.m. for that one. Got Your Arms Are My Cocoon, Yippee, Family Curses, and Milky Toast. I think that's how that's pronounced at the Groundworks. That's down in Tucson, where they do require proof of vax or negative test, and also masks worn indoors while you're there, 7 p.m. for that. And then, yes, Chris Murray's Bluey live streams always on his Facebook around 5 p.m. Check out that awesome acoustic, and just all the people I mentioned streaming are just happy, awesome, friendly people. So definitely check it out. Also, Tuesdays usually are Scott Klopstein, 9 p.m. over on that Twitch. Bite Me Bambi does their See You Next Tuesday stream where they kind of just chat and talk about whatever. And I know they used to at least do like a drink of the show, so check that out and make it if they are still posting those things so you can drink with them. We're rolling to Wednesday, though. We got Hey Cowboy at the Trunk Space. Masks required, of course, if you're heading to a Trunk Space show, 7:30 p.m. We also got the Recording Artist with Fawn Flora this week over on the recordingartist.com, 7 p.m. Bite Me Bambi's got usually a music show, sometimes a video game show over on their Twitch around 8:30. And then, yeah, we roll into Thursday where apparently everyone decided this was the Thursday for us. And now, decision paralysis might be the correct phrase for all of us. Because we've got, first off, let's start at the top. We got The God Samaritan, but that's not the biggest deal about this. This is the last show of After the Calm. So, yeah, unfortunately, they're no longer going to be performing. So definitely put this on your radar. Also with Tarot Blood and Molly Marie over at the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. If you want to head out and check out an awesome night of music. We also got Spicy Mayo, Dadado, and I think is it the debut show of Disgusting? They're going to be at the Nile Underground, 8 p.m. And also, this one, first off, because George Clinton's awesome, but there's also someone on this bill that was going to sneak under everyone's radar, so regardless, it's on this list, because George Clinton, the Parliament Funkadelic, they're going to be here with Mote, I think that's someone else. But here's the reason it's really on my list. Fishbone is support on that bill. Also got Dapapod and Blue Eye Extinction. This one's at the Marquee Theater. Shows a 5:30 p.m. start, so plan for an early beginning. We also got Sin Buenos with Blotter Vision. Unholy Missionaries at the Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. Danielle Nicole and the Deadbeat Cousins are at Crescent Ballroom, 7:30 p.m. Thrash Zone Thursday, as they're calling it, with Repo Man, Memory Ward, Civil Conflict, and Greyhound at Candy and Records, 7 p.m. And then even still got one more. We got Bellows with Dog Breath, Peanut Pen Pals. It's either a typo or it is Pen Pals. And Pine Rust. They're down at the Groundworks down in Tucson. Proof of X negative test required for that one. And of course, they ask you wear your mask indoors there, 7 p.m. for that. And Friday rolling in. And we got a decent Friday too. Trust me. Yeah, plenty of stuff if you're looking for music. We got the Antibacteria Cafeteria presents the Saturn III, Los Jones, and the Maybe Next Year's at the Rhythm Room, 7 p.m. And if that's not cool enough for you, well, I've got more. We got the Heroin with Thrashcan, Irake, and the Accent Theory at the Yucca Tap Room, 8 p.m. We've got Urban Life celebrating their 2-year anniversary of, I think, being back. Because I've been told they were around once before. But 2 years they've been performing now again with Andre de Bride, Yoshi, New Current, and Og Clinto at the Starlight Lounge. 8 p.m. start for that. Got American Standards doing an awesome metal and hardcore show. I think that's what genres we can throw out there. That's with Apocalypse Pony, Amaya, Lethan, Dondre the Giant at Pub Rock Live. That one is a 6:30 p.m. start way down here. Also, we got Lars return to Phoenix and his birthday party with Standing at the Back, Subspace, Jeff Functified, and Rocket Sediment over at Chopper John's. This is 7 p.m. We got more. We got Bellows with Veronica Everhart and Lilac Cadillac at the Trunk Space, 7:30 p.m., which is another one I've been wanting to go check out. Lilac Cadillac, a newer band. We have some of my favorite people in our local Phoenix scene playing music, so definitely want to put on your radar too. We got Smooth Hands with Love, Noka, Hotel Pink, and Sativa at the Lost Leaf, 7 p.m. Billy Idol's here. Yes, you heard right. You're just looking for something to go see. Billy Idol is here at the Celebrity Theater, 7:30 p.m. We also got the Free Coasters playing at the Dos Gringos in Mesa, 8 p.m. The Black Hole are at 1227 Tap Room, or 1227 Tap Room, 8 p.m. And yeah, Fridays usually mean Scott Klopstein of the Littlest Man Band of Once Upon a Time, Real Big Fish, doing his stream over on twitch.tv/Scott Klopstein, 9 p.m. for that. So plenty of awesome options. I think that's the way. Of course, these are attuned to my taste, but because they are definitely my recommendations of things you will enjoy if you're going to go head out looking for music. Of course, because there might still be some things that I maybe missed, or I just missed because their various venues don't have the best of websites to find out about stuff. Regardless, I'll try to update the list on the website and on the Facebook post when I see some things. And regardless, also, well, just go out and have fun. Be safe about it, please. Arizona's in the top again in COVID spread. And then of course, there's also now monkeypox that's exploding over in LA, it looks like. And yeah, so please, at the very least, mask up. Let's slow and make the room better for everyone in the room and our favorite musicians so they can keep touring and have less of an interruption for that tour. And don't have to experience a month and change of fatigue, because oh my god, I mean, it does help with some of the creativity. Some of the dreams are awesome, but I don't want to have that many dreams every day. So in that sense, I do want to have some dreams. Regardless, so be safe out there, have fun while you're being safe out there and watching some awesome music, and until next time, take care.